I have a treat for you. It's called a chocolate orgasm. I've been drinking this superfoods shake for years. I also sell this too. So you could say I'm a chocolate orgasm pimp of sorts. It's plant-based whole food. I'm going to show you how I like making it. And it is so good. You could have one because the flavor is so nice. Okay, so to start with, I will have either a plant-based milk, like a really good almond milk, or water, or I'll do half water, half plant-based milk. But just for the simplicity's sake of this video, I'm just going to do all water. And I don't know, 8 ounces, 10 ounces, 12 ounces, depending on how thick or how thin or how rich or how weak I want it. So I just do like a medium thing right here, right now, I guess. And I guess I'll put this in first. It really doesn't matter the particular order. One big heaping scoop of the vegan chocolate Shakeology. That's important because a lot of people are looking to include some good plant-based options in their diet, whether they're vegan or they eat meat, but they're looking to put more plants in their diet. So I wanted to make that known. And then, now I'll either go with frozen pineapple chunks or frozen, like a frozen berry blend. I'll go back and forth between those two. Today, I guess I'm in a berry blend mood. Obviously very nutritious. Lots of fibers, antioxidants, lots of cleansers for the body, lots of anti-inflammation. Bring this a little bit closer here. There we go. Okay, now usually I just do like the liquid and the Shakeology mix. I'm usually pretty plain Jane about it, and it's really good. But if I doctor it up or do something more to it, this is almost always my go-to thing. And then from there, sometimes I will add oatmeal. Oatmeal and chocolate and berries or pineapple chunks, it all goes together really well. It almost has sort of a latte feel to it. But I could go with or without the oatmeal. Sometimes I'll add, sometimes I won't. I guess today I feel like adding. You could also add an avocado. Now, I made another drink earlier with an avocado that I didn't want to use the pit for, but for this, I'm actually going to put the pit in. And so just drop the pit in like so. Now, there's only 3 blenders I'm aware of that's going to polarize a pit down. So, and that's going to be a NutriBullet Prime, like I've got here, not a regular NutriBullet, not powerful enough. NutriBullet Prime or a Vitamix or a BlendTech. Those are the only 3 that I know of that's going to break it down the avocado pit like that. It's one of the reasons why I have this. And I have a NutriBullet too. They're freaking awesome blenders. Cinnamon powder, a few dashes of that. Cinnamon is a superfood for the pancreas, blood sugar friendly. Beyond blood sugar friendly, it'll actually help nourish the pancreas. And if your insulin receptors aren't working correctly, your pancreas isn't working correctly to regulate blood sugars and other things that the pancreas does, cinnamon is going to help the pancreas to repair itself. Cinnamon is an incredible superfood, but when you get cinnamon, you have to make sure that you get true cinnamon. And true cinnamon is typically only available at specialty health food kind of stores, because even at your grocery store, even in the healthy organic section, it's been irradiated. So you're not going to get the real medicinal value behind the cinnamon. So cinnamon is just one of those things where, at least for that one thing, go to a specialty place that doesn't irradiate it and they use true cinnamon. Really important. And that's about it. Now, where's my top for this? Got it somewhere. Oh, I know where it's at. I have to remove it from my other drink that I made just temporarily enough to blend this up and polarize down the avocado pit. That avocado pit, by the way, has 5 times the fiber density as just about anything else. That's a lot of fiber. So this would also make sense. I mean, Shakeology by itself has a lot of fiber from whole food sources. So the avocado pit, 5 times the fiber density is just about anything else. But the Shakeology by itself already has a ton of fiber. But if I really want to do it up and go on some kind of a cleanse or whatever, then maybe for like a couple days, 2 or 3 days, I'll add an avocado pit to my Shakeology superfood shake. And then I just enjoy it. And look at the color. It's so rich and so chocolatey. They get the chocolate for this. It comes from a plant called cacao. Dairy-free. So technically it's not even really chocolate because that doesn't have any dairy. It's just cacao. It tastes like chocolate. It's like a raw vegan chocolate. So this whole thing is raw, 100% plant-based, 100% raw, and no isolate. So there's no sugar added or salt added or oils added or any of that stuff. It's just raw, plant-based, whole food. The way that nature made it. Pretty cool. But in a powder form. And then I drink it. And it tastes so good. And it's so freaking healthy. And I've been drinking this for many years. And I sell it. So if you're interested in looking at this, you want to see the ingredients list and research it, just let me know. I'll send you my link. You can research it. And if you want to buy it, of course, I'm happy to have you buy it too. And then you can send me your feedback on what it tastes like, the difference in your health, if you get blood work done, or your energy level, or if you're sleeping better, or whatever the case is. Better workouts. Just, I'd love to hear about that. I love the testimonial feedback stuff. That's how I generate them to share with you guys that you might see on my Facebook timeline and other places. It's my users that drink this stuff and they give me this wonderful feedback. I share it, which inspires more people to want to try it, which gets more testimonials, so I can keep sharing that, and then more people want to try it. It works in an organic way to do it. It's a beautiful way to do it. So I'll hear from some of you soon on Facebook private message inbox, and I've got my website, as you know, or maybe you don't, tomberkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here on social media, tomberkenmeyer.com. Take out the space, all lowercase. Have a chocolate orgasm. Let's enjoy it. Cheers. Share this.